Hey Cancer, welcome back. Anyone that's new, welcome here. All are welcome. Are my lovely Cancers. As you know, before I got on, I meditated on you Cancers, and in the meditation I got people come and go in our lives, and that's actually a blessing. Now, if you're looking at it from like, oh, people are leaving my life, why are people leaving my life? It's because the universe has more for you, has better for you, and typically those that don't stay in our life is typically a lesson to have been learned, okay? It's a blessing in disguise almost, right? Also, in the meditation, I got making lemonade out of lemons, okay? And then that turned into lemonade braids, okay? That was very random. So I don't know if some of you get or have gotten lemonade braids. That is a style. There's something around that, but you also are making lemonade out of lemons, right? So there's something going on with that, okay? So that's what I got in the meditation. If it resonates, fantastic. If not, just dismiss it and let's get into this reading, all right? Take what resonates, see what doesn't. This is a general reading. Also, energies can be reversed. I could be talking to a crosswatcher. Also, my readings are timeless, so if it's for you, it will find you. Universal guidance, spirit guides, please let me be a clear channel for collective of my lovely Cancers. Thank you. Let's see what we have. All right. Universal guidance, spirit guides, what do we have for Cancer? What do we have for Cancer, please? What do we have for my lovely Cancers? Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Beautiful. Finding that balance is key. I heard work-life balance, right? Let's see what else we have. What else do we have for my lovely Cancers? What else do we have for Cancer? What else do we have for Cancer, please? Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. So like, hey, there's something around. I accept that responsibility for my well-being, not blaming others, not blaming even yourself, but also just taking that full-on radical acceptance is what I just heard. That radical acceptance that, hey, you know what? I'm the only one that's responsible for my well-being. It's not someone else's duty to take care of my own well-being. It's about you taking care of your own well-being, and you are understanding that. That's beautiful. Okay? Love it. And then you're like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna find that balance because maybe that's that work-life balance that you're trying to find. And there's something around B's. Maybe your name starts with a B, your middle name starts with a B, your last name starts with a B. That could be the case. So I'm definitely getting B. All right, I'm gonna pull another oracle card and see what comes out. All right, what else do we have for my lovely Cancers? What else do we have for Cancer, please? Your commitment is being tested. Beautiful. This is something that you're doing is what I'm getting. What else do we have? What else do we have for Cancer? Conclusions are within reach. This has been coming out quite a bit, okay? So your commitment is being tested, and that feels like something that you're doing with your life, in your life, right? Something on the lines of that. So it's about staying committed, okay? Long after sometimes that feeling, I wouldn't say it subsides, but it's like sometimes it can get difficult, but you're also like, yeah, that commitment. I'm committed to this. Going back to that why. What is your why? Okay, and sticking to that why, because that's why you started in the first place, right? Woo! I love it. All right, let's go to the overall energy now and see what comes out. See what the overall energy is about. What's the overall energy for my lovely Cancers? What's the overall energy for Cancer? There it is. Ooh, Eight of Swords. You're in your head. You're struggling with being in your head, you're overthinking something. It's that mental imprisonment, right? So it's like so much in the mind for the overall energy. So we'll see what comes out when I clarify. It could be something you're working on or working through, or you have worked through. Past energy, Page of Swords, we got definitely air energy. So I feel like in the past, it's either like you were spying on someone or someone who was spying on you, okay? Like maybe someone's social media account, whatever that is, Facebook, Instagram, whatever. And somebody was like, hey, I'm gonna spy on somebody, so it's either you or someone you're connecting with. You take it how it resonates. Now, I also feel like there was something where in the past, maybe you worked online, okay, or you started something, online or something like that. Some of you do research, or you have to do a lot of research when it comes to your own job. Okay, that's what I'm getting in the past. That is also what I'm getting. Let's go to the current energy. What's the current energy for Cancer? King of Cups, baby. Balance between the head and the heart. This is definitely beautiful energy. Okay, you're in that balanced state between that head and the heart. Mature love. Okay, that's the mature love with the King of Cups. This is also someone who does not wear their heart on their sleeves. So Cancer, some of you don't wear your heart on your sleeves, even though you're known to. But I feel like you're kind of like, you hold back your emotions sometimes. Okay, it could be difficult to find some form of vulnerability, is what I'm getting. Interesting. Let's go to the outside energy. Outside energy. What's the outside energy, please, for my lovely Cancers? Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. Something around financial abundance for some of you. There could be that there's some form of financial windfall coming through in your life on the outside. Maybe you've received a check. I'm getting, hey, you loved your tax return, something like that for a select few. You're like, yes, that tax return. But I'm also getting, for some of you, abundance is like, you know, a business of some sort. For your commitment is being tested, right? So there's something around a business, building a business. Some of you, it's like building a business from ground up. I just heard 0 to 100. I don't know what that's about. Something around 0 to 100. Okay, some of you have a dog, is what I'm receiving. Some of you could have children. Okay, what's the challenge? That's not it. What's the challenge, please? What's the challenge? Ace of Pentacles, a brand new beginning here. Something solid with the Ace of Pentacles, okay? That's a brand new beginning, so that's what's challenging here. So it's like you're trying to start some form of beginning, or there's an art project, or like I said, like a business, or, you know, some form of routine even. This is the practical part with the Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles are definitely practical. So it's like something's very challenging right now. It could be getting something off the ground, something around your business, but some of you are actually receiving some form of windfall because of a business. But the challenge is finding some form of longevity in this, is what I just heard. So we'll see what that's about when I clarify. Let's go to what you're not aware of. What is Cancer not aware of, please? Something around healing. Some of you also need to take a break. That could also be why balance is here. Work-life balance. Taking a break for yourself. Some of you could benefit from taking time to be by yourself if you can do so, right? Kind of doing some form of meditation practice for some of you. Sitting back, resting is important, okay? Healing as well. Healing something. Okay, let's go to the possible outcome. What's the possible outcome for my lovely Cancers? 3 of Wands, okay? So I feel like there's something where about being patient, waiting for your ships to come in. Looking far into the horizon, looking forward, okay, and not back. That's beautiful. All right, let's clarify, and then I will pull advice. Let's go to the 8 of Swords. Why the 8 of Swords, please, for the overall energy? Why the 8 of Swords? The Hierophant, the Hangman, the Knight of Cups, the 10 of Wands, putting some form of heavy burdens down. That could be what I'm getting, is like you're putting these heavy cycles, you're ending heavy cycles, okay? You're being stuck in some form of belief system, okay? Or something you believed in for so long in the mind, okay? So maybe you had like some form of beliefs or thought processes or something around negativity, okay? And you felt stuck in that for a very long time. You felt trapped in this. It came from the mind space, and therefore it stunted your creativity, okay, is what I'm getting. But you're putting that down. There's something like that. You're putting that down. Because it's like, I feel like you want to tap into your creativity, or you have tapped into your creativity. And so these beliefs may have been challenging to like possibly reprogram because of the 8 of Swords and feeling like in the Hangman, that position, they're heavy, okay? It's very heavy thoughts, okay? Let's go to the Page of Swords now. What's the Page of Swords about in the past? 9 of Wands, the 2 of Swords, the Queen of Swords. Oh, Knight of Wands, okay. Fear. holding back on something. So you had some form of fear here in the past. Someone was very much emotionally detached. Could be someone you're connecting with, or it could be you here in the past. Like some form of detachment out of fear and holding back because of someone who has gone through a lot with that Nine of Wands. That's the wounded warrior, right? So it's like I'm holding back, I'm hesitating, I'm guarded, I'm not going to show my emotions, I'm not going to be expressive. For some of you, I'm going to be honest here, I feel like some of you, it could be you, especially if that King of Cups is out in the current energy, because maybe in that place you're like, hey, I'm holding back, I'm not wearing my heart on my sleeve for some of you. So it's that vulnerability piece here. Now, do remember, this could be a cross-watcher read. It could be that somebody that you're connecting with was in that energy. I also feel like the Nine of Wands, like there was something here in the past where someone came in, it was very passionate, very much passionate with the Nine of Wands. This is someone who just likes to have fun, non-committal. Maybe in the past you were dealing with somebody in that energy, okay? Let's go to the King of Cups. What's the King of Cups about, please, in the current energy? Oh, the Sun card. Yes, the World card. The Page of Cups. Whole different energy here. Whole different energy. You're going from, you're going into a new cycle. It's like the Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. This is feeling fantastic, vivacious, joyful, going towards your happiness, your creativity sparking. There's something around children or a child with the Page of Cups. For some of you, you're receiving an apology, or you're wanting to apologize for somebody, to somebody. But this feels like more tapping into that inner child, having joy, having fun in your life for some of you, instead of being like in the stuck energy, feeling like there's heavy energy and feeling like for the overall energy, you've really worked through this because you realize I need that work-life balance, okay? For some of you, it could have been like you're a workhorse, or you're connecting to somebody in that energy, or it's just something like that where it's like this workhorse energy, right? And so finding that work-life balance, okay, tapping into that fun, that joy. You're manifesting from a place of joy and happiness, in a place of balance between the head and the heart. Now, let me tell you this. You've worked really hard to get to this place. You've worked really hard to get to this place, and I am so proud of you. And that's coming also from somebody that has passed from the other side. Somebody wants you to know that. I am so proud of you. Interesting. Woo! Feeling some tears for some reason. Let's go to the Ten of Pentacles. Why the Ten of Pentacles? 2 more cards, please. Ace of Wands, Page of Swords, 3 of Wands. So this is a lot of patience. This is Wands energy. There's like that passion in beginning. You have all these ideas, all these creativity. I feel like this creative flow with you. These creative juices are flowing. That has something to do with the idea or putting ideas into your own business. Okay, you're really inspired and motivated, but you also are trying to be patient. You're really looking forward. Okay. It's almost like you're being patient because you are in that place of trusting the universe, like knowing, hey, you know what? I'm on the right path. I'm going to trust the universe. I'm going to be patient with this. Love it. Okay, let's go to the Ace of Pentacles. Why the Ace of Pentacles, please, for the challenge? Page of Wands, healing something, 4 of Swords, 5 of Cups, perspective. Yeah, whole perspective shift here. That's what's challenging, how you're perceiving something. Your challenges is either staying inspired or getting inspired because your commitment is being tested. I feel like sometimes you get really inspired to do something and then your perspective shifts towards that whatever you've started, and that's why your commitment is being tested. You have to heal some form of perspective because maybe it ends up shifting in a negative way and you lose track of why you started in the first place. This is all about your why. This is completely all about your why. Looking at the smallest things, looking at even the smallest accomplishments, looking at the gratitude and what you have in your life, right? And that's what's challenging at times because there's certain things that maybe you work hard at or you're working at and you're not seeing what you want to see, right? But it's all being behind the scenes. It's all coming together behind the scenes. And it's just not showing up yet in the physical for some of you. And it's just all about being patient. Okay? Let's go to that Four of Swords. Why the Four of Swords, please? For what you're not aware of. Seven of Wands. Six of Pentacles. It's about finding that balance, baby. Ace of Cups. Finding that balance, okay? Possibly healing something. And I do feel like it has something to do with balance. Also, not overgiving your own energy, your healings this, okay? Because you're finding some form of self-love or needing to do some form of healing work around self-love, because it's something where maybe at one point you did blame people for your own well-being. Like, why isn't this person making me happy? Because it's not their job to, right? It's nobody's job to make you happy. It is your own job to make you happy, to fill your own cup up. And you're realizing that. And you're healing that, which is fantastic. It's almost like I'm out of breath for some reason. So I don't know if you're having a breathing problem or you're getting over a cold, or maybe you just worked out or something like that and you're kind of out of breath or something. Maybe you went for a jog. I don't know. There's something going on with that. That's very random. I just received that. Let's go to the Three of Wands. Why the Three of Wands, please, for the possible outcome? Ten of Pentacles. Beautiful. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're planting your seeds, baby. You're completely, it's beautiful. You're planting your seeds from a place of a balanced place, okay? You're planting your seeds into some form of business and some form of practicality in your life, something even towards yourself. So I feel like you're investing into yourself, which is also a form of abundance, right? And then you're going to see that on the external as well. The more you pour into yourself and you nurture yourself and you take care of yourself and you're in that very abundant place within self, you're going to see that on the external. And I feel like you're really in a very beautiful, balanced place. You're being patient. You're trusting the universe. You could be staying committed to something in the practical matters of life. And you're also finding that balance. You could be a single mother. You could be something on the lines of that with the Queen of Pentacles as well. Let's go to advice. What advice do you have, please? What advice do you have? I see two dogs out there, so there's something around dogs. Either you have a dog or two dogs even. Okay, what's the advice? What else do you have, please? Seven of Swords, Six of Swords. Ooh, the Devil. Move away. Yeah, move away from deception, people that are deceptive, or self-deception for some reason. It's like moving along, moving away, releasing past baggage. There's a lot of crow energy here. I'm seeing a lot of crows in this. So there's some form of advice where there's confirmation in this for some of you if you're seeing a lot of crows, okay? Crows are actually an omen, and that actually means good luck. So there's something like that, like the more you move away from some form of past baggage or a self-deceptive energy or people that have been deceptive, I feel like you're gonna see a lot more, a lighter energy here, okay? Because that Devil is out. I'm definitely getting that. And then we have the Star, King of Swords, the Star. So there's something around, yeah, there's something around healing this, okay? So some form of self-deception, or you've been holding on to something, and it's like the Devil energy. So like moving forward, moving past that self-deception, moving away from that, moving away from deceptive people even, standing your ground, standing in your truth, okay? There's a lot of a balance and emotional balance and emotional intelligence is what I'm getting too from you. Definitely what I'm getting. Okay, let's pull a mindful message card and see what comes out. This card does not want to get up. All right, what else do we have for my lovely Cancers? What else do we have for Cancer, please? Projecting. Rather than reacting and projecting my emotions onto others, I remember no one is to blame. No one is responsible for the emotions that I feel. When someone says or does something that brings up strong emotions within me, I have the choice in how I respond. Okay? I truly, truly hope this helped, and I hope this resonated with you guys. I will see you guys next time. I love you so, so much. One love and namaste.